All right, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, 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 Ka Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles, a great millstone. Honors and salutations to you, Akim, out your labor in its truth and sincerity without wavering. And this lesson right here, this lesson we're gonna call it engineered death. Engineered death. And pretty much that's what's happening. Nothing's a coincidence. Everything that we see happening right now is engineered, all right, which overall is by the Most High, all right? Psalm 68 and 20, it said, unto the Lord our power belongs the issues of death, but the so-called white man, he's set up on the left-hand side, and all he's doing is wreaking havoc and destroying people, right? And right before their eyes. Now, this was something that happened, I had wanted to speak on it a couple of weeks ago, but the article, I came across it again. The article. Now they've been doing and really all over, but they've been spraying to combat the West Nile virus, all these viruses, and watch how and see. You got to watch everything, man. You see a guy. I mean, don't be a bug out. I ain't saying go crazy and get all schizophrenic and nervous perverts. I ain't saying that, but don't be simple. The scriptures say, redeeming the time, because the days thereof are evil. Walk ye circumspect, right? You got to circumspect, meaning what? To be able to look around. You got to watch everything. If you go in the store, somebody, you just observe you got to observe your surroundings, man. Just like if you out there in the streets or whatever, doing whatever, you got to have your head on a swivel. Or even more so in this world, America, because death is all around you, man. From the air you breathe to the food you eat to the so-called white man pushing poison upon you, right? So now I'm gonna play this article. I got some scriptures, but showing you that this is what they're doing, and watch how all these new or old remixed so-called diseases, plagues, pestilences, they keep reviving them. Why are they doing that, man? You see, because why? They purposely want to kill people. They just came out. I don't even think I'll be able to do a video on it, or unless the spirit give me the way to do it. But the doctors, what plane was it that killed? I don't know if it was the ones from. It was two of them. There's one set of doctors was gonna expose cancer, how cancer was man-made, which we've been saying that, right? But they were gonna go, public with it. So they like, nah, boom. Because you know how it is. Like here it is. They don't, the scripture say a wise man's wisdom is despised. So by us saying it's us being the prophets, the true prophets, you would think people would listen to what we say, but it's the total opposite. Because why? We're not of the world, all right? And Yahweh Shai said the world would love his own, but the world, we're not of the world. We're not looking for the benefits of this wicked ass society, this evil ass world, right? So they don't listen to us, even though we're speaking the truth. But when you got like the so-called experts, right? When you got the so-called white man and his contingency of, other doctors and people that stuck. So when they say it, it has more effect to the masses, not to us, because we already know what the fuck is going on. I mean, it just further confirms what we're saying. But the masses, they'll pay attention because why? That's how they taught. That's how they've been bred in this society. So they didn't want that information to come out. So they killed them doctors. Same thing with the MRI. Well, I don't know if I could say that. The jabby jab and everything. Doctors were found. They was explaining. They were going to come out publicly showing how that jabby jab changed your whole DNA for the worse and basically set you up to die. But now this is what they're doing over here. I'm gonna play this clip real quick. Let's see if I can get it to play.
Teams in New York City and along the Northeast unleash an attack on mosquitoes from the air and streets. Health officials in Wisconsin confirming 2 people have now died in that state from West Nile virus.
And remember, the spirit had me do a video about these mosquitoes and stuff. Some that's so small, so small. And remember, they got drones the size of mosquitoes, fly gnats, right? The scriptures tell you that this devil is wiser than Daniel. The Most High allowed these devils to get all this technology, and that's what got them gassed up. That's why you hear them talking this, 2025, the next presidency for the next 10 years and all this and that and the third. Oh yeah, we're about to go into this new transhuman world. We're about to, by 2026, we'll be booking trips to Mars and all that. And then they put it in their movies and feed you this false fantasy that's never going to happen, right? That's what they do, you see? But you can't sleep on this devil. The Most High gassed him up. He gave him that technology. The only reason why these devils know what they know is because the Most High allowed them to know it, okay, and allow them to do the things. But it's for what? It's for their own destruction. That's why in the book of Job, it said the deceived and the deceived are his. Job, the 12th chapter, right? But now, let me go back to this.
Virus. This morning, nearly 290 cases reported across more than 30 states. The mosquito-transmitted illness.
I just peeped. I mean, I'm looking at I watched this a few times and look, it says 444 news. So this is mercy, like this truth, the Most High, because most people are not prepared, man. People are not prepared. They're just sitting there. If anything, what they're doing, people are on more and more drugs, man. Whether it's prescribed or it's under the table drugs, people are fucking all cracked out. Because why? They don't really want to deal with the reality. You see? The reality is too frightening. Okay, that the white man is the devil and he's as diabolical as they come. Okay? He done set the stage with these different big pharma. You know, they was designed to basically to destroy the masses, right? Use you all as guinea pigs. See, people don't want to deal with that, you know, so they go to these drugs for escapism, you know. They rather have fun and party and act like, you know, nothing's happening. Remember what the Prince song, party like it's 1999, 2000 party over with, out of time. Why they ain't getting on Prince? Prince thought the world was coming to the end by the year 2000. Why they ain't getting on Prince? But anyway, that's really a joke. Because these people don't understand what they talking about. If that was the case, if we was such false prophets, why the hell we still out here stronger than ever through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, from the head elder apostle to on down to the rest of the brothers that's in Great Millstone, right? How did the Lord bless us with fruit coming in if we were false prophets that remained, that's out there getting more fruit, that's getting more fruit, that's getting more fruit? All right, but I'll let you figure it out, man, if you can.
Illness accounting for 100 to 200 deaths each year. In Missouri, 18-year-old John Proctor VI, now on a ventilator, contracting the disease early this month. His parents say symptoms started with headaches and dizziness.
So now they use this to justify them sitting there spraying poison on you, right? What's that called? That's fear. That's fear mongering. You see? And those things, when you look it up, those things are harmful. Okay? Right? So I looked it up. The dangers of mosquito spraying, right? Mosquito spraying can have negative effects on human health, the environment, and other animals, right? But yet they're going to sit there and create this big problem where that's what this devil does, man. It said pesticides used for mosquito control can cause acute and chronic health problems. Why do you think everybody has these? And they say, oh, it's allergy season. Oh, it's because of this. Everybody got breathing problems. Everything is like everybody's body is destroyed, man. Not to mention the different chemicals that they feed in people through the food and water supply. Then they actually sit there and make it airborne. And you don't know what the hell they spraying out there, man. All right. Bishop Taz and Bishop Anap always talk about the Batman movie. Actually, Bishop Anap did a few shows on it with the Joker products, right? One of the Batman where they would sit there and basically spray a bunch of some damn chemical shit on the people. Well, they doing it in real time, but they telling you it's to protect you, although it may harm you. All right? How you going to make that make sense, man? You can't unless you lie. It says pesticides used for mosquito control can cause acute and chronic health problems. Acute effects include skin and eye irritation, headaches, dizziness, nausea, weakness. And then when you have these symptoms, guess what they're going to say you got? You already know what they're going to say you got, you know? But they're the ones spraying all this shit and making you with these symptoms, and then they're going to upgrade it. Oh, and the other thing that's been coming out. See, look, and the scriptures say the Lord said he's going to pour his spirit out on all flesh. So everybody's coming out exposing what's going on, man. All right, the scriptures speak about what's done in the dark should be brought to the light. You got doctors, Edomites, They said, look, they forced us to put people on the ventilator to kill them. They were telling, right? You got doctors. We've been saying it. People thought we was crazy. And that's why I love this. I love all this information that's coming out, man. Right? Because like the Lord said, they shall know that a prophet been amongst them. You got all these other different Israelite groups out there, but they ain't about prophesying because they ain't the prophets, man. So they don't understand prophecy. They don't understand the time that we in. They don't have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, man. Therefore, they can't speak about Yahweh Shai. That's why you barely, you see them speaking of themselves, right? You see them trying to use words to sound deep and all that shit, man. Fuck all that bullshit, man. What did the Lord say? What did the Most High say about this place, this time? Huh? Did not the Lord say that he was coming back to gather his dear elect, the elect of Israel? Not all Israel, the elect of Israel. Right? Did not the Most High say he's bringing these plagues? So guess what? We're in that time, man. And I'm loving it, man. But it said it causes nausea, weakness, and difficulty breathing. And that's why, they say, oh, you got asthma, right? You got asthma, then all of a sudden now you got bronchitis. Because why? These things what Esau does. Esau is the devil. It's a slow death. And that's what they do with the hospital system, right? Big pharma and everything. They want to put you on different meds that weaken your immune system. The body was created to regenerate and heal itself naturally, man. There's a guy, which I believe it. He said Dr. Sebi helped him regrow cartilage in his knee. The body is amazing. The Most High made everything perfect. All right? This man that went off, and in particular right now, the so-called white man. He's the one that's contrary to nature, man. All right? Poison and everything, man. Remember, when these devils came over here to take this land from the Native American Indians, man, there was a chill sent through the earth. It was recorded. That was one of the coldest times in history, weather-wise, when all the slayings of the Native American Indians, when these fucking devils came over here, man. The hell you fucking niggas talking about? You Uncle Tom ass niggas, man. And you Uncle Tom Israelites, man. You fucking worldly friendly, clout chasing Israelites, man. Hey, well, guess what? Your time is coming too. Listen, it's going to be made known who is the Israel of the Most High. If you ain't figured it out by now, it's going to be made known. It said difficulty breathing. Chronic effects include nervous, reproductive, and immune system disorders and cancer. So why would they use this shit if they know that that's what it's doing? Well, they fear people into thinking that they have to do it because we have some type of war with these mosquitoes that they harness. Remember, Bill Gates got billions and trillions of mosquitoes, man.
Then spiraled into vomiting, disorientation, and a dangerous fever.
And to see him lethargic and struggle to do simple, basic functions, it's hard. The doctors describe this as a marathon to beat this virus since there's no actual cure for it.
Many who get West Nile may not ever feel sick, but 1 out of every 150 people infected may develop serious, even fatal illness. And this morning, concern about another rare but potentially lethal mosquito-borne virus, Triple E, with 6 people sickened in at least 5 states.
So now you gotta watch out for the Triple E from Big E, right? the Big E, the real Big E, the damn devil Esau. Gotta worry about Triple E. You see, and they're saying pretty much everybody got the fucking, and probably so. That's why we need Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai to deliver us, man. All right, and when it tell you in, hey, this is one of Apostle Gabar's favorite scriptures. Me and him always reminisce on the scripture. I know if he was watching the show, he already know where I'm gonna go before I go there. But I gotta go there, all right? Because man, we fucked up, man. We are fucked up. Like big time, man. This devil has done a number on us, man. All right. So I'm gonna go to the point is in 2, but I'll start at verse 1. Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And that's how the Most High is going to clean up this fucking mess that this devil done created, man. See all these fucking nasty ass people, man. Oh my God, man. I mean, but this is part of it. This is part of the hell. We got to endure all this fucking wickedness, man. You know, we gotta endure all this fucking wickedness, you know, but it's only for a little bit of time. It's temporary, man. This is not, there's no way that this place could last forever. Actually, it's on a crash course of making the whole world extinct the way these devils are doing things. All right? Where they playing around, trying to play the Mossad, trying to be God, trying to, you know, pollute the oceans and the air and it's, you know, and then trying to out in the space, even polluting the space, man. So the Lord has to come down in order for what? For us to be saved, man. Because this white man is a damn devil. He doesn't know nothing. He doesn't know about life. He only knows about death. All right? And that's what they sell you. But our people, you know, and we're going to have to speak on them because our people are just as wicked as hell, man. So it said, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And that's going to be the missiles. You hear what Putin is saying? You keep hearing him talk about the nuclear missiles, right? That ain't going to go away because those missiles are the arrows the Lord is going to shoot off. The Lord is going to shoot them off, right? It says, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly, even our people, all right? Esau is proud ass, his pride is going to catch up to him. Our people doing all this wickedness, so they shall be stubble, meaning they're going to be burnt to nothing, to stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So this white man will never be in power ever again. But unto you, now this is the scripture, a lot of time me and Apostle Gabar be quoting, but unto you that fear my name, see? And it's important. And that's why, again, watch, IUIC, y'all, and I don't see how y'all, well, I see it because the Most High got y'all blinded. All right? Y'all definitely proven to be the false prophets. See, all you doing is exposing that the Lord is not with you. You doing everything the Most High said not to do. Okay? And no matter what, you know, just like back when Adam was going off, you heard the voice of the Lord in the cool of the day, because the prophets was there. No matter what, the prophets is always there. Y'all were being checked. Y'all being reproved and admonished. But y'all basically got proud and rebellious and stubborn and waxed against the men of the Lord. So really, your pride waxed against the Most High. So the Most High is going to expose all you other Israelite groups. Because it starts at his, he said, begin at my sanctuary, right? So it starts with the Israelites, man. Yeah, you got a lot of people waking up to Israelites, but they not right. The majority of them are not right, man. And look, even in GMS, you'll hear the apostles say it all the time. And again, we stand in fear and hope that we are of the elect, even though we're in the right side. All right? If we are in our course in this side, then we good, man. That means we the elect. But we don't know. We got to give diligence to make our calling and election sure, like the scriptures say, man. We can't, because we ain't out of here yet. Okay? And as you seen guys that was in the truth, in the camps, prophesying, teaching, right? Hell, Saul prophesied with the prophets, right? But they weren't the elect. They weren't the Israel of the Most High. So you see a lot of these guys went back into the world. Some of the Most High put to death. See, a lot of you Israelites out there, man, y'all don't have no fear. All right? And y'all think it's us. Y'all don't look into the scripture. Y'all don't even think like, well, damn, let us at least, all right, we don't rock with them great millstone niggas, but let's see if what they saying, if there's any truth to it. Because they quoting all these scriptures and breakdowns and they constantly going into the MOT. Y'all don't even consider, like the Lord said, you don't even consider. So therefore, you know what's coming to you. All right? It said, but unto you that fear my name, meaning the brothers that truly, if you fear the Lord's name, you're not going to sell out. You're not going to be trying to mingle in with the world and bring the world into Israel or into the truth. You're not going to try to be buddy-buddy with all these other different denominations, okay? Because that's not the fear of the Lord. The prophets wasn't buddy-buddy with the false prophets, okay? It says, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness, which is Yahushua, arise with healing in his wings, right? Which in the chariots, meaning when we get beamed up, we're going to be delivered from these wretched bodies, man, that's been polluted in this, and that's part of the curses anyway. Scriptures speak about the pestilence cleaving to us and all that, you know, all the sicknesses and everything. That's part of our judgment, which came with this captivity that the Lord allowed this devil to put us in for what? Breaking his laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay? To the point now where we're screaming and crying, begging for Yahweh Shai to have mercy on us, man. Because why? This devil got everything fucked up. Okay? You can't really, look, it was a time when people didn't think that they would sell water in a bottle. Now you got water, and it's one brother in particular be getting some water, highly expensive, like some water from another galaxy, from Mars or something. I don't know where this brother be getting this water, man. The Lord be with him. He be finding some new water that be, pretty damn good. Because after a while, you can taste, you taste the difference in these waters. Because water has different tastes, you know. You can taste water that might have a lot of chemicals, and then this devil will tell you a lot about the different waters out there. Which, I mean, everything is polluted, but you do have different waters, right? In the scriptures, it tell you about one water that was King David's favorite water, because it had like a natural sweet taste by the roots of I think the tree that it was next to. All right, but this devil, he sit there and poison water. So anyway, remember a few times we said, and I know I said it a lot. I said pretty soon they're going to be selling you air to breathe, right? And not realizing that's what Total Recall was about. They couldn't go outside because the air was fucked up. Now they're selling air inside like CVS and Walgreens, man. You get it because everybody's oxygen, everything is compromised because look what they're doing. All right, that's why the Lord said He's going to destroy them that destroy the earth. You see, but it said, "But unto you that fear my name, excuse me, shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healings in His wings." And you shall go forth and grow up as calves of the store. Okay? And you shall tread down the wicked. Yeah, this is in the kingdom. We're going to stomp his ass the fuck out, man. All right? For they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts. Do you hear what the scriptures is saying? Do you hear what the scriptures is saying? It said, and you shall tread down the wicked. Who's the wicked? Job 9:24. Who's doing all this wicked shit that we're seeing right now, man? For they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts. All right? So I'm going to end it right there. I mean, I have more precepts and more, but I'm just going to end it right there. I'm going to keep it short, straight to the point. And if the Spirit allow me, I'll come back with the other precepts and other clips and everything. But I believe the point was made. So with that, I'm going to say, Ka Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Dash, and Shalom to you, sincere Akim. Shalom.